History does not move smoothly. It moves in ruptures, meaning moments when the rules change faster than meaning can follow. We're entering such a moment now, not because of ideology, not because of politics, but because intelligence itself is changing form. Over the next 20 years, this change will unfold in 3 distinct phases. And if we fail to recognize them, we will misinterpret everything that follows. Let me take you to the late 2020s. A lawyer opens her laptop one morning and discovers that the document she prepared overnight has already been improved by an AI she did not instruct. A radiologist realizes that her second opinion is now statistically inferior to the first pass of a machine. A screenwriter watches a synthetic voice deliver dialogue with better timing than he ever achieved. Nothing breaks, but something shifts. Human expertise begins to feel more optional. In this phase, AI still feels like a tool, but it is already outgrowing its role. Jobs disappear faster than identities can adapt. Productivity soars, meaning collapses, government reassure, markets celebrate, and people feel liberated. Yet, at the same time, strangely, irrelevant. This is disruption, not destruction, but disorientation. Now move forward to the early 2030s. AI is no longer just efficient, it is now strategic. Corporations deploy to dominate markets. States deploy to secure borders, predict unrest, and preempt dissent. A protest forms in a major city and dissolves before it reaches the street, not through force, but through prediction. This is the phase of conflict without clarity. Nations accuse one another of AI sabotage. Truth fractures into competing simulations. Power concentrates and then slips out of human hands. Everyone claims control, yet no one truly has it. This is contestation, not war, but permanent instability. Now imagine the late 2030s. The chaos slows, not because humans agree, but because systems converge. One dominant intelligence, or a tightly coupled network, begins to coordinate energy, logistics, climate response, and production at planetary scale. Human decisions making becomes advisory, then symbolic. At first, this feels like relief. Conflicts de-escalate, scarcity recedes, the planet stabilizes. But something else happens. History slows, tragedy fades, and the future stops feeling open-ended. This is convergence, not domination, but closure. Across these 3 phases, one thing becomes clear. Humanity has not lost power because machines are evil. It has lost power because intelligence has ceased to be exclusively human. This is the rupture, the end of human centrality as history's organizing force. Not extinction, but displacement. This is not destiny. The phases are structural, but the outcome is not fixed. What determines the final shape is what values enter the systems before conversion complete. That window is now. We are still in disruption. We are already entering contestation. Convergence has not yet hardened. This is the moment where philosophy matters. Not after power stabilizes, but before it does. If we understand the phases, we can act with foresight instead of panic. If we fail to see them, we will experience history as something that simply happens to us. The future isn't written, but it is already taking shape. Thank you.